Hello everyone, welcome to this night stream of the Tolis A319. We're gonna jump right into the cockpit. So let's get started. Alright. Yeah, we're good now. So this is Tolis A319 and we're just gonna plan our flight for the moment. So tonight's flight will be from London, from Manchester Airport all the way to Isle of Man, and then from Isle of Man back to London Heathrow. So WLM, so from WAL, so we go to GPS primary. Just gonna set this thing up here. I know that stream is a bit laggy here, a tiny bit. Then we return here, WAL, Airways, M146. M146. Okay, that did not work. So we direct to Luz Odd. Oops. Lusod. Okay, that's not in a database. It's a bit disappointing. So, okay, so IOM. So IOM. Okay, there it is. And from IOM, and then from IOM we go to EGNS, Isle Man, and then arrival on ILS 20. Gonna take the ILS 26. There are no stars available. There it is. IOM 1 trans none, and here we go. 126 run nautical miles, and we're good to go. Then we're just gonna go to our secondary flight plan after this. So we go to EGNS, runway 26 left. Okay, wait. EGNS, runway 26 might work. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's all good. Check if our stream is up. Streaming at currently good quality here. Alright, that seems good to me. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're good, guys. We're good. So now all I need to do is go onto, so this is all set up, so the flight plan is already set up now. So now we just need to go into our secondary flight plan, then we're going to switch cockpit seats, and then we're going to go. So from Island of Man, alternate is back here. So we go down to here. I know that on the Tolis, their plan is to introduce the secondary flight plan soon, so it's going to be pretty interesting. So that, alright, so we're there, and then we just into here. Okay, so this we go to runway, then we direct to TIMS, Timis. MIS. What? Okay. Well, we just do your EGCC then. Return EGCC. Okay, that's a bit strange, I think. Okay, well, we're not gonna put any secondary flight plan, I guess. Okay, now takeoff performances, we can do that on the other page. And I know the DHs of this airports by heart, so that I just put this here. Do this off plan mode, arc mode, and 10 nautical miles plan. Okay. There it is. Okay, so now we go to prologue, so we just go onto our Tullis page. Flaps 1 takeoff, 52 and 54, and then 152 and 54, 152. Trans altitude here, that's 5,000 feet. 1 slash down 0.1. Shift, yeah, flex temperature 64 degrees. And we go to the next page. I got a sheet of paper next to me saying all the infos. Now what we need to do is, yeah, QNH first. If his AviTab works on this airport. So okay, never mind. We're gonna go on to close the AviTab. We're gonna go the other way. Oops. Airports. We have it on our plan, but yeah. 11. Okay, good. So we just go into here, so here as well. 11 here. Stand by. Temperature of 14 degrees there. Winds doesn't matter. Turns out to 3,000 feet and decision height altitude. Right, it is. We have the DH of 157. 157, 157. 157. Oops. DH157. Configuration full. Next. Set. Fuel check. RNAV. We're gonna set that up later, maybe, or maybe it's just automatic. We're not doing any VOR, so init page good. Request the winds on here, and here we go. Okay, so now we're good to go. We're pretty much good to go for departure. Now we just set all the altitude constraints to this. 40 nautical miles. High level 200. Check. Navi logo on, and we can turn on AP. Okay. Close the tab here, and we are good to go. Last there is on idle. Weather is off. Engine master switch is off. Rudder set to on. Park brakes on. TCAS. Reset TCAS. 1566. Switch on top one. We have already done all the cockpit checks, so ECAM page is set as well. So change this to ARC. Okay. So runway, yeah, it's gonna be on that side, and then we're good to go. Okay. Just gonna check a few things. Yeah, for some reason my frame rate's actually kind of going a bit low here. I don't know why. Probably because of the airport, but yeah, we're gonna reset the quality up a bit once we get there. Just have to check a few things here before we depart. Airport, but yeah, we'll set the quality up a bit once we get there. Try a little thing here right before we depart. So we set this to that, and then we just minimize here. Just tab here. Okay. So I might need to mirror and minimize that. I think we're good, right? Yeah, I think we're good here. We're good here. Okay. Before we depart, to reset the screen here. Okay, we're good here. Okay, we're good. So, gonna select the departure now. So I have to fix my cockpit view before we leave. We're gonna just walk around the aircraft a bit. Walk around the aircraft, just check a few things. The landing gear. Okay, seems good to me that. Check the landing gear. Okay. And I think we're good here. Okay. Okay, now we're good to go. Ready for departure. So we set tow. Start pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, good. We turn off the light, dim it a bit. We're gonna turn on the APU. It's going to switch on for a minute. Then we're gonna turn on the fasten seatbelt sign. Beacon on. Check. Navi logo is set to 1. There you go. One was there. Flap is open.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Okay, ready to connect a bit. While it connects, the APU is going to be switched on. As soon as we release the parking brake, then ground power is going to disconnect. APU available. Good. Heat on. Good. Okay, now we can disconnect the ground power. Ready for departure. Oh, yeah.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Yep. Oops. Here we go. Just that. Okay. Park brake off.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Okay, we're good. We're moving. We're good. Okay, we're gonna start engine number 1. Dim. Engine number 1. We have now reached 170 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much for a 200 subscriber special. There will be a 200 subscriber special. We managed to get 200 subscribers. Okay, engine number 1 is available. Chrono off. Start engine number 2. Chrono. By the way, for the days I was inactive, guys, I was actually practicing and on the plane I was actually getting my practice ready for this plane, because this plane is actually difficult to maneuver a bit. And we are gonna hear click. There we go. Engine number 2 is available. Chrono
Operation
off.
complete. Set parking brake.
Park brake on. Engine master switch to
Disconnecting
norm.
code. Stand by.
Okay. Check spoilers. Okay, flight controls. Spoilers check. Arm spoilers. Weather is set to on. 1. Check. Gonna get a warning. Auto brake set to max. GCAS set. Flap set to 1. Hope the sound isn't too loud for you guys. It's just right. Okay, it's just right. Alright, the tow is leaving us alone at the moment. So, we are going
Tow is disconnected. A bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time, and have a safe flight.
Okay, rudder reset. Brake is on. AVU come off. Spoilers arm check. To config check. Cabin crew check. Nose lights on. Do a copy preparation check. Copy flight control check. Full down check. Full up check. Full left check. Full right check. Pedal disconnect push button check. Rudder right left left check, sorry. Rudder right check. Neutral pedal reconnect push button check. It was performance page down 1.0.1 check. Trim is set check. Checklist complete. Good. And we are going to temperature. Check. High. Check. Okay, we're all good to go, guys. Just check the brake pressure. 1000. Check. Set the brakes. We're just gonna wait a bit. Wait just 1 minute before we can go. Okay, we're good. Park brake off. Lights off. Okay, we can go now. Go, guys. The idle sounds really nice. Brake check. Check. Brakes work. Okay, gonna head to our design runway. Yeah. The scenery here is actually pretty big. Actually, it's actually very heavy for X-plane. I mean, it's very heavy actually. So that's why it's a bit jittery. I mean, it's alright. Not bad. That's little plane display there, pretty nice. If you guys may be wondering which version TOLIS I'm using. Version TOLIS is 1.33, the newest version. The new sounds on this. In a moment. Time is 11:05. Gonna arrive at exactly 12 p.m. Once we get to cruise, we'll probably get some more frames per second, FPS, sorry. It is because there's a lot of clouds to load and the airport's pretty big. That's just why. Here we go. There we go. So we are good to go. Switch on our. Yeah. Okay. Normally you would only switch them on if they're VORs. We are gonna switch them on once we get to our runaway. But yeah. I mean, yeah. There's 23 left, right? Okay, so there's 23 left. Okay. We have to turn exactly right now. We should have turned the other way, the other time, but yeah. Weather on. Okay, weather's good. Weather's looking okay. ADF1. T3 left. I mean, the runway is on the other side actually, so it's okay. ADF1. Switch on just ADF1 for a moment. We are on the runway, but we're not on the red one. Other side, just on the other side. I know this looks like we're gonna take off, but no. Okay. We're now going to turn the other way. Now going to turn. Bit of a long taxi actually. You can hear a bit of the engine wind when I fill the engines a bit. It's really cool. Sounds amazing, I think. I think that they redid the engines better than last time, I think. Apart from the landing gear, you can't really hear that much, but like, I mean, that'll be probably fixed in the next version, but it'll be okay. I mean, that's not really that major thing. I mean, it's okay. VD1 23 left, 05R 05 left. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna follow the runway, and then we're gonna turn around at the end. We're gonna have to turn, yeah, on the runway actually. So we're just following the runway. Wait, we're almost there. 150. Everything is set here. Okay. We are going to turn on our strobe lights here, so I can get recognized at least. Okay. That's just pretty bright, that. Rudder reset. Check. Alright guys, prepare for takeoff. Check. Check. Chrono on. Flex 64 SRS. Check. Check, autopilot 2 is engaged. 60 nautical miles. Check, 40 nautical miles. Check. AI2 F4 is on. Check. Tax on. Where's this arm? Check. Speed check, flap 0. Check. Check. We're all good, guys. Sorry about that. I had a bit of a loud sound here. Adjusting the sound that you hear, guys. Alright, we're all good. Check. So we're hitting 5,000 feet. We're gonna click on standby very soon. Check. 80 nautical miles now. Check. 5,000 feet. Standby. Standby. Check. Check all the engines. Check. 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 That's all good. AC2, AC1, AC2. Check. All good. Check. Fuel is good. APU is off. Check. Temperature is good. Check. Check. Checklist complete. After takeoff, checklist complete. Packs are on. Check. Okay. Turn this off. Reset. Good. Okay, guys. We are at 8,500 feet. You see, guys. See the FPS cleared now. You see. Now I'm at higher FPS now, so you guys can see the stream a bit better. So all good, guys. We're all good. Gonna hit our cruise in about TC at 11:24. Gonna hit our cruise in about 5 minutes. Alright. What happened here? You know what happened here? I was like, what the heck? Anyway, sorry about that. Engage there, re-engage that. Alright, we're good. Alright, we are good. See, the clouds, weather is good. Weather is okay, so it's all good. We're gonna arrive very soon anyway to Isle of Man. Once we start our approach, we're supposed to be at 14,000 feet, so we can increase our rate of 2,500. I think that should do the trick. We're all good. 10,000 feet. Disable nose wing, and we can turn off fasten seatbelt sign. Turn off seatbelt sign off. Everything is checked. Turn on the light. So far the flight's going really well. I followed all the procedures as well. Now we just need we are going to perform an ILS though, but I'm going to land manually depending on the weather. If I can see the runway, then no ILS required. So okay, runway inside. Turn off the automatic light system. $14,000 feet. We're heading to Wal. And our next waypoint is IOM, so flight level 7,600. So I think that we should be able to maneuver this down to we're actually at top of top cruise is actually very low actually. So yeah, we're gonna be setting our top of climb is gonna be very short actually. So it's only gonna be 29 nautical miles, and then we start descending. Then we're already at the Isle of Man. We're good. Right now we're crossing the ocean, I think. Yeah, we are. You guys want to see on the map? I'll show you guys the map. So AviTab, go to maps, and we are basically crossing the sea. We are here, making our way. .31 frames per second, so we can just use that. We see guys, that's a conflict actually. See, there we go. Okay, we're all good. Since the 80 nautical miles. Let me just see the top of climb. Okay, let me just see that. I'm just gonna set it to 10 nautical miles just to see. But yeah. Alright, we're already there already, so we are gonna start our ascent. So we start on seatbelt sign, sorry. 7,600 feet. Start at this, then we descend. Speed is 250. Performance, we're just gonna go to, oops. Next phase. Just gonna enter in the data here. Go to airports, EGNS, and we go to AviTab. Here we go. That's the data we have at the moment. Oops. Turn this off. Alright, QNH and winds are 310. Okay, 310 slash 010. Good. TH of this, and we're all good to go. Okay. I don't know what happened here. Yeah, my left control battery is low. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm gonna replace the battery in a few seconds actually. Just have to do a few things here. 1 second, give me a second guys, sorry about that. Okay guys, we're back, sorry about that. Alright, we're good. Just have to redo the battery here. Pretty sure, yes, okay. Alright, so yeah, you guys can see in about 40 nautical miles we're there. We're here. You guys can see the runways right there. So we're descending at, oh yeah, we're already at 10,000 feet already. Spoilers set. Spoilers here. Real good. Go, and we can turn on, yep. On those, everything is set up, okay. Okay, we are at 240 nautical miles, so it says 40 nautical miles. Yeah, speed brakes still out. Clear ECAM warning. Speed spoilers arm. Okay guys, I'll let you put up the sound a bit more. Sound a bit more, right, we're good. It's been 18 minutes, so now we're at 7,600 feet, and we're gonna activate the approach phase very soon. So we are going to set 10 nautical miles. A bit confusing, but it's actually very simple. We just continue here because the airport's just there. I mean, the airport's right there, so we're gonna land on this runway and then we're gonna park, and then we're gonna go from EGNS to London Heathrow, and it is our next flight, guys. Stay tuned. 29 nautical miles. Direct to there. Okay, so now our next waypoint. Transition actions to, okay, so we turn on ILS here. Have to pick the ILS. Yeah. Alright, ILS. Yeah. What we're actually gonna do is, I'm not gonna click on the approach yet. It's 2,000 feet. 2,000 feet. We're gonna send to 2,000 feet now. go, descend to 2,000 feet, 4,000 feet, sorry. 4,000 feet, we're gonna follow the rules here. 4,000 feet, and we are going to be shortly activating the approach phase very shortly. Go. Weather is pretty clear, so I think we're going to do a manual landing instead of ILS landing. Yeah, we're going to use the ILS help to help us, to guide us, and auto brake set to low. And performers, activate approach phase, set. There we go. 6,000 feet, 2,500 feet. Set 2,000 feet, sorry. 2,000 feet. Flaps setting, flaps 1. Flaps set to 1. Check. Landing lights, turn them on. They're not fully on, but they're going to be on. Yeah, you guys can see on the board as well. If we select the bore, we're not directly on the bore yet, but we have, yeah. I do a little tutorial video on how to do a bore landing. Click on approach and check. Speed check, flaps set 2. TCAS to 155. Don't know why I reset a TCAS, I don't know how that happened. Speed check, flaps set 3. Wait until we do flaps full and gear down. We're good, runway in sight. Yeah. Okay, there's one more step that we have to do right before we land. I don't know if you guys want to see the tallest more, the flight factor. Tell me in the comments, or just tell me. ILS, autopilot, category 3 dual, autopilot 1 and 2. We're not on the localizer yet, it hasn't said lock. We are a bit high from so flaps. Yeah, lock. Okay, we are on the localizer. Lock. Flaps full. Check. Transitional altitude 3,000 feet. feet. Q&A set. Check. GS lock. Good.
2,500.
There we go. Proper callouts. We got the DH set properly. There we go. Runway in sight. Check. Flaps full. Gear down. Check. Landing lights on. Check. Perfect landing, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect landing, guys.
2,000.
Runway in sight. Pushing pretty low DH actually, guys. $1,500. At 1,000 feet. Yeah, at 1,000 feet, we're gonna disable the autopilot. 1,000 feet. Key on the check. Check. All out.
1,000.
Autopilot. There.
500.
Glide slow.
400. 300.
100 above.
200.
Glide slow.
Minimum.
Check. Continue.
100.
Glide.
50. 40. 30.
Retard.
10.
5. Retard.
Alright. Max brake. Bit of weird landing that. Alright, we're landed, guys. To Isle of Man. Check. Check. Flaps up, spoiled disarm. Come on. Weather off. Let us off. Chrono. DJ. Very weird landing. I don't know what happened here. I really don't know what happened here. But anyway, we're gonna do better on Heathrow. By the way, the runway is very short. By the way, though, very short. We're just gonna park. Yeah, we're just gonna park. briefly right here, and then we're gonna get ready for next flight, ladies and gentlemen. I will have to stop the stutters though on the lags and stuff like that, because it's very, very strange. Okay, all good. We are gonna do a special park actually. Yeah, we're actually gonna do a very special park. Okay, we're gonna park just here. Right here. Right there. Right here, we're gonna park right here. Check. Park brake on. APU has started. Check. Lights off. Seatbelt sign off. Park brake on. Engine 1, engine 2, shut down. Brakes hot, on, clear. Alright guys, we'll be right back for the next flight. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we're going to be, the flight will be starting in about 2 minutes time. Alright guys, let's get started into the cockpit. Flight has been set. Flight time is about an hour and 15 minutes. I will repeat that, 1 hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, that's kinda like in VR, you guys can see that. It's not really yeah. But anyway, which is actually, I mean, it actually says frame rates actually. So anyway, let's get out here. So we're back. Hope you guys got a good break till the live stream. So we're just gonna set ourselves up here, and learn Heathrow. We're gonna get a really good landing, guys. Don't worry. Gonna get our landings properly set. All right, because that landing here was a bit of a rough one. That's the first time ever, and that just makes me load like that. I don't understand. Anyway, beacon on. Okay, beacon is already set on. This time we're gonna fly on nav 2. Pack set high because we have a pretty high passenger load, and brake fan. We do have to wait until the brakes cool down, though. That is one thing that we have to wait for a bit. It's a bit annoying, but we have to wait for the brakes to cool down until we can take off. Has to be under 300 degrees. As soon as this is set, then we can safely take off. Start the engines very soon. Alright, good. Yeah, for some reason it when I tried to pull the thrust lever to reverse, I don't know, I pulled one of them, and if I had set that one to up, so that's why it went a bit weird. But yeah, anyway, gonna pick ourselves up for that. 310 degrees. Okay, well, it's gonna take a bit longer, but 238 nautical miles, not that far. I already set everything here except for this, by the way. So we go to EGLL 27 right. Here we go, 210 nautical miles. So at 300 degrees, we're almost there. And then we can start the engine safely. Reset TCAS. Set to 1456. And there we go, brakes are cool. Wheel brakes. Brakes are cool, we can safely take off. We're not gonna use the brakes so that we don't get any warning signs though. So yes. Set to 10 nautical miles. I'm pretty sure that runway 20, yeah, okay, it's that runway. Okay. Alright, let's go, guys, let's go. Altitude set. Flaps set to 0, cockpit door lock, norm, weather's off. Alright, let's go ahead and start engine number 2. Auto. Engine number 1, check. Photo. Right, almost good. Engine 2 available, check. So engine number 1, check. Check. What is arm? Right on. Copy dim. Engine 1 stable, check. Flaps 1, check. APU, come off. Weather set to. Oops, we're gonna have to reset our view here. Reset our view here. Reset our view here. Right. There we go. Okay. Weather set to. On, check, reset rudder, it's on, check, lights on, beacon on, check, power brake to max. We're gonna test the spoilers first, check, arm, config, cabin crew, check. Okay, all good, weather on, check, ready for departure. Down, check, full left, check, full up, check, full right, check, pedal disconnect, push button, check, rudder right, check, rudder left, check, rudder right, check, rudder neutral, check, pedal disconnect, push button, check, set to 1 down, check, trim set, check, park brake off, check. Check. Brake check. Check. Checklist complete after takeoff. Complete. And flaps set to 2. I'm gonna do a flaps 2 takeoff, guys, today. Totally forgot about that. Yeah. I'm always used to flaps 1, guys. Brake on, come off. Brake strike. Prepare for takeoff, guys. Man Flex 62 SRS. Autopilot blue. Check. 1. Rotate. Check. You're up. Check. Autopilot set. Check. Hat off. On. Check. What is disarm? Check. Flaps 1. Speed check. Channel Mars. Control display and a bit more. Okay, we're gonna recontrol this. Very good. Good, check. Speed check, stop, 0. Right, that's next. Check. Sorry about that, guys. That's a bit weird. There we go. There we go, guys. Set. Check. No worries. Alright, we're good. 8,000 feet. 227 nautical miles, not very far at all. 50200. I'm maintaining 50200. 2000. Almost at 10,000 feet. We're at a bit of a weird takeoff. I mean, I need to re-practice a bit more, but yeah. I mean, yeah, we had a bit of a jerky takeoff here. Weird. Anyway, check. Alright. Speed check. Alright. Check. Do our cabin check. Seems good to me. Good. Good. Good to me. Good. Alright, we're good to go. Everything normal. Good. Check. just gotta turn off the sound a bit. I think that's better, guys, so you guys can hear my voice. So I was saying that I'm actually gonna practice a bit more landings here, cause and takeoffs, cause I think that yeah, I need practice on that. Cause I've been practicing in Hong Kong, you know, in these 2 days recently. So yeah, I mean, that's what I've been doing, and there will be more content uploaded very soon, guys. You guys don't worry about that. More content is coming soon. Yeah. I mean, the no nav intercept, I mean, that sometimes happens, but that's because, you know, the waypoint that we had of the WAV, and I think it was WAB or WAY or something like that. Pretty sure that the waypoint didn't work or something like that, since I didn't intercept it. Maybe it was that. So yeah, I mean, I had to click direct anyways, so it's okay. All good. About 211 nautical miles. Hopefully our landing goes smooth, so that we get the nice live stream smoothness. Ending, I mean, want to end on a good note, because that was I mean, on the way to Isle of Man, it was a good takeoff, really good takeoff. On the way down to Isle of Man, it was a bit of a you know what I mean. So anyway, and it's the opposite now. The takeoff isn't good, but I think the landing is going to be really good. We're good, so we are heading 17, our altitude 17,000 feet. Set our altitude to 28,000 feet. 28,000 feet. Here we go. Oh, good. It's a bit laggy, a bit, I'd say. That's okay. Check our brakes, by the way. Wheel, yeah, the wheels will automatically cool down anyways, so it's alright. We're touching the waypoint of WAL. That okay now. Yeah, okay, that's the waypoint that I said. Yeah, 199 nautical miles. Actually, really good. Actually, this is actually a realistic MCDU actually of the A319 actually. So yeah, we're about 198 nautical miles from the airport. $20,000 feet. Pretty sure that top of climb will be very soon, and then decel. Alright, so it's top of climb and then 10 nautical miles from there, then we descend. Alright, all good. And we're hitting our top of climb here. So we're going to set altitude to 33,000 feet now. Here we go. Okay guys, we're good. 24,000 feet. I mean, this plane actually goes faster. I mean, it's very, very fast. I mean, it's pretty speedy bird, as they say. It's doing its job. Bit of a lag spike here. I don't know what happened here. I mean, pretty good. It's the moon. Anyway, we are going to set the cockpit light to bright, just for our cruise. You guys can see me fly TOLIS more and more often actually. Ever since update 1.333, I mean they updated first of all they updated the new flare rule. Now it's more difficult to land. I mean it's more realistic, I'll say. They also added a new I think it was maybe the throttle. I think there's something new with the throttle and engines as well. New engine sounds, and they added in some bugs and fixes, the model I guess, and yeah, and they probably took out on the FMCU, they took out the manual. I mean, right before you had this option, scroll down here, yeah, right before you had the option for manual, now it's taken out, and secondary flight plan is probably going to come very soon. It's going to be coded in, and then it's going to be super. I mean, it's really going to be a great aircraft. Also, new BSS sounds pack is coming soon to it. Pretty interested to hear that. Hopefully it's really good. Hopefully it isn't like what I'm really hoping is that the creator of BSS sound don't, you know, I mean the BSS sound of Fly Fighter, I mean there's the great, the super, but I'll say that the cockpit fans are too loud and there isn't enough engine immersion. I mean, you don't really hear the engines. Compared to this, you hear the engines from the cabin. I mean, it's a bit more realistic than the other. I mean, it's just a preference choice, I guess, but that's what I would say makes it more realistic. I'm gonna set the cockpit light, and we are gonna do some daily flights, maybe. So yeah. Set the 0. Oh yeah, also on the screens, if you guys can't see, well, the screens are blue a bit. You guys can't really see, like, the screens compared to the normal screen right before. Right before is black, right? And now it has a blue light on there. I'm not too sure how to say it, but they added this into the cockpit, also those as well. That makes it very realistic compared to Fly Fighter. I mean, Fly Fighter doesn't have that. Yeah, maybe Fly Fighter might update it, but I mean, compared to that, very, very good. We're nearing our top of climb in about about 19 nautical miles away from our top of climb, I think. Weather is okay, I think, here. I mean, one thing with the TOLIS, right? I'm not so sure if there's something, but somehow it started lagging a bit more. I don't really know why, but when I go off live streams and stuff, it I mean, I can literally do a flight at 2.0, sampling 2.0, but I keep at 1.5. But here I have to scale it down. I mean, it's okay, but yeah, it's just a bit strange, I would say. 30,000 feet, we could switch off the fastest seatbelt to start. There we go. Good. And we are going to head to our cruise. Yep, 31,000 feet. Here we go. We are hitting our top of cruise. The brightness is brighter here because it's not that bright. Like a tinge brighter. We're definitely on the landing going to do a really good landing, definitely. And I'll set the sounds to really high so you guys can really hear the good engine idle sounds. I really like the sounds on toys though. Okay, we are ending on top of climb, and yeah, it said top of descent, but we have time until Tobid. Pretty sure until Tobid it tells me to decel, but we are gonna wait until we cross the white arrow, then we are gonna descend to 20,000 feet. Oops. There we go. I didn't mean to press that. Yeah, that kind of messed up a bit. I don't really know why I didn't engage there. 31,000 feet. Here we go. Let's firstly climb. Wait, Tobid. Alright, we descend now. Set seatbelt sign, we descend now. Bit of an idle sound you guys could hear a bit. We're descending. You guys can see all the bright city lights now. Said, yeah. ADF VOR, switch on ADF. VOR's on. Turn them on. Now we're gonna turn them on. Compared to the firefighter, it descends pretty fast. Yep. We're gonna check the winds on this. And since we have on the other chart, AviTab, I update the winds. 250 miles away. And check the temperature as well again. In case it needs updating here. Condition 1013, check. Check. Okay. Auto brake can be set to low actually once we get near the runway. On the Eye of Man, I should have actually set the auto brake to high actually, to medium actually, because since the runway is actually pretty far. But I pressed manual brakes. TCAS 550. Yeah, I need to remember to set the TCAS again because I keep on forgetting. At London Heathrow it is 16 degrees Celsius. Wasn't far from my guess. 50200. Let me descend to this. 109 nautical miles. We're actually gonna arrive 10 minutes early actually. I was actually predicting at 1 AM, but no, actually we're gonna arrive at about 21 minutes. If we are on schedule. 21 minutes if we're on schedule. 105 nautical miles. This time we're gonna do the landing properly. Set to dim. Whoa, that lag spike a bit. Here, that lagged a bit. Okay, that's a big lag spike. Yeah, I don't really understand why it's lagging that much. It's kind of a bit frustrating actually. Right, yeah. Okay, and then WCO whiskey. I don't know C, and oh no, I don't really know the CNO codes, but yeah, I know that's whiskey something. Whiskey Sierra Oxford, I think, maybe. Whiskey Sierra something. 22 minutes. So 99 nautical miles. We're under 100 nautical miles. So we set this to 40 nautical miles. Says to 80. Co-pilot 80. $21,000 feet. $20,000 feet now. Here we go. No need for spoilers actually. Turn on nose wing. Turn on wing lights. Speed is box, altitude box. All good. Okay, we are on about 7.3 nautical miles. Next altitude 15,000 feet. I mean 15,000 feet, and for the ILS it's 2,500. $80 nautical miles. London Heathrow's a pretty big thing. Alright, we set this to that, 15,000 feet. gonna check a few systems to check that nothing's gonna fail. Check everything. Cabin pressure is good. Generators all good. Hydraulics good. Fuel is good. Put the temperature up a bit for our passengers a bit. So temperature a bit higher. Here we go. Check. Check. $18,000 feet, now across 17,000 feet. $17,000 feet, 16,000 feet. Weather seems to be a bit challenging. Maybe there might be a bit of clouds here. So next waypoint to 14,000 feet. 13,000 feet, okay. On the A319 I don't see any blue descent arrow. I don't see anything like that anywhere. Wants us to go down to get to 250 knots. Oh, hang on a minute. There is an error here. Whoa, okay, I've never seen this before. Okay. Battery to fill. Hang on a minute. This is an error. Let me sort this thing out, guys. Alright guys, we're gonna have to manually fly this plane. is actually a really bad error, guys. Now this is what I like about TOLUS. I mean, that was just randomly. I didn't even know what happened. Alright guys, we're just gonna do what we have to do. Autopilot does work, seem to work here. We set all throttle off. AC BUS1 fault. Electrical AC. Here's the do it on fuel. Now we just have to clear status ecam. Clear. Auto throttle off. Clear. There we go. Okay, we're good. I'm good to go, guys. Don't worry. We're good, guys. 9,000 feet. That was a bit of a scary moment here, actually. Actually got a bit scared here. Alright, anyway, this is actually a really good example of an error that can happen on TOLUS. I mean, this error I never saw. I mean, I've never seen that many warnings before happen to me. Can we... Okay, we cannot set auto brake. Okay, let me just see this. So, okay. So we cannot do a Cat 3 dual. We cannot do that. One electrical pump. Okay, brakes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Anyway, at least those displays do not turn off. So we do not have any lights here. So we will be able to do spoilers armed. Anyways. So we set flap set 1. Slow down a bit. We're gonna manually do this. Just gonna use the ILS aid. Gonna manually do this. $1,900. That's it. 1. Flight level 7,000. I mean, spoilers. Set spoilers. And we are going to descend down to 6,000 after this actually. Alright, we're good, guys. I mean, we're gonna have to see once we get to ground what those errors were. There's a airport here. Runway, okay, visibility is actually okay, so we can do a manual landing actually. There's no weather available as well, so that's not good. And ILS is not available either, which isn't good either. Most systems are off, I mean. What else has turned off? We just need to see the... Okay, okay. Flaps are off, okay. Hydraulic, okay, okay. That's hydraulic pressure blue. Okay. Landing. fault the line. Or we can turn this off actually. Turn that off. So there's a fault here. Alright, so this error actually, I know what it means. Alright, approach phase is already activated. We're 19 nautical miles, so we set this 10 nautical miles. We're going to descend to 2,500. I mean, we really have to descend now because we're not. Spoiler's full. 800. Yeah, this is actually really difficult actually. 197. We're gonna set. Okay, we're 2,500. We're gonna make it, guys. Don't worry. Alright, we are a bit too high for the runway actually, that's the thing. We're way too high. Actually. We're supposed to be at 4,000 feet. Since the systems don't work well. Tiny bit complicated actually doing that. We have the flaps at least to slow us down. Full. Gonna try not to get an overspeed warning as well. That will not be good. Trans altitude of 5,000 feet. Our transitional altitude will be 5,000 feet very soon. ILS doesn't work right. Okay, ILS does work. Okay, that's good. ILS aid does work, so this is good. Oh, you can see some displays. Anyway, enough for that. 5,000. We're almost there. Alright, guys. I'll 10, 13. Alright guys, after this I'm gonna need you to enjoy the sounds and have a good landing. Alright, enjoy landing, guys.
2,500. 2,000. 1,000. 500. 400. 300. 200.
100 of speed, 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 speed.
100.
'Minimum
40. 30.
retard,
10.
5.
Alright guys, we're gonna have to do a park here because I cannot control the plane anymore. Had to be an emergency landing actually. So yeah, cannot control the plane, can't park, so we're gonna have to park here and leave it here guys. So the maintenance gets to us. APU is almost on. Get the flight directors off here. Altitude constraints off. Nose lights off. Beacon off. Check. Prop heat. Okay, works. Alright, check engine 1 and 2 off. Check. Cabin crew, all doors unpark. Brake fan on, yep. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I mean, fortunate that we cannot park at London Heathrow, but I guess the plane decided to have an error here. So, as you guys can see, I mean, the hydraulic system shows that, well, before you guys can see, well, flight controls, sorry, on flight controls I cannot control the rudders, so yeah, cannot control it. I tried using the brake pedals, but no, it did not work, so yeah. This will be the end of the live stream for today guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Bye bye, have a good one.